attorney is speaking out tonight about the drug charge forcing him to drop out of a race for district judge.
Paul Zyburski says he's not guilty and claims the feds have another motive for leaning on him.
7 investigator Jim Kurtzner is live in Mount Clemens right now with a bombshell interview you'll see only here on 7. Jim.
Carolyn and Dave, we've been doing the news a lot of years, 35 for me here in Michigan. This is the strangest interview I've done in a long time. Let's start with dropping out of the race for judge and, yes, using cocaine.
Did you ever buy cocaine from
Yes,
Mr. Lewis?
yes. The answer is yes, surprisingly, shockingly, yes.
Paul Zyburski was one of 4 candidates running for district judge in Roseville and Fraser. At 57 years old and 30 years as a criminal defense attorney, he says he would have won.
My position is, yes, I am retiring from all this nonsense, period.
And that includes the race. You're out.
Then it includes the race. I'm definitely withdrawing, and it has nothing to do with this case.
He's charged with 1 count of using a phone for drug trafficking, a 4-year felony. He says he's not a drug trafficker, and trips to Colombia were for fun and selling shirts, not being a drug runner. This week he had to take a drug test for the feds.
Passed the drug test. I haven't used any drugs this year. I've never used drugs on this campaign. I did in the past. The 80s were pretty rough on me, yeah.
Okay.
He says the feds are charging him to flip him and use him to go after corrupt politicians in Macomb County because he's supposedly been a bag man.
Of delivering outfit money for political influence, AKA the mob, AKA the mafia. It's completely unwarranted, unfounded, and untrue.
But he also says the feds may be interested in other parts of his life.
I got a wealth of information to offer. Yes, there'd be people shaking in their boots right now. However, most of that is privilege, and you can read about it in the book that I'm writing.
Now get this, he's been ordered to have a psychological exam while he's out on bond. He was busted by the feds because they had an alleged coke dealer wiretap and picked up Zyburski on those wiretaps. He says he's not guilty of trafficking, but he will not predict where his case is going with the feds. Live in Mount Clemens, Jim Kurtzner, 7 Action News.
Jim, I know you talked about your 35 years, and that's the strangest interview. Who was the guy on the side sitting next to him? Was that another attorney advising him, or, you know, is anybody helping him out with that interview?
Yeah, that's not his criminal defense attorney. He was not here for this. This is his partner in the law firm. The other guy on the other side was his brother, whom I interviewed here a week ago and set up the interview today. Remarkable, huh?
Incredible would be the word I would use. Remarkable works too. All right, Jim.